Join me as I take on the challenge of figuring out what's really holding me back from self-evaluation. Evaluation. It's a term that's often thrown around in the context of personal and professional growth. But what does it really mean to evaluate ourselves? And why is it so crucial for our success? In today's video, we're going to dive into the world of self-evaluation and explore what's holding you back from taking an honest look at yourself. One of the biggest barriers people face when it comes to self-evaluation is fear. Fear of criticism, fear of failure, fear of not living up to expectations. These are all valid concerns, but they can also be major roadblocks on the path to growth. Another common obstacle is a lack of time. We're all busy, and it's easy to put self-reflection on the back burner when we've got a million other things to do. But what if I told you that taking just a few minutes each day to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and actions could make a world of difference in your life? Some people struggle with the idea of self-evaluation because they're not sure where to start. Maybe they've never had to think critically about their own strengths and weaknesses before, or maybe they're just not sure what to look for. And then there are those who are held back by past experiences. Maybe they've been criticized or judged harshly in the past, and the thought of self-evaluation brings up all sorts of negative emotions. But what if you could overcome all of these obstacles and develop a practice of self-evaluation that actually empowers you? A practice that helps you identify areas for improvement, but also celebrates your strengths and accomplishments? It's possible, and it starts with developing a growth mindset. When we think about evaluation, we often think about self-reflection, and that's an important part of it, don't get me wrong, but it's not the only part. Getting feedback from others can be a game changer when it comes to self-evaluation. Sometimes we're too close to ourselves, and we can't see the forest for the trees. Feedback from trusted friends, family members, or colleagues can give us a fresh perspective and help us identify areas we might not have considered on our own. And then there's the role of self-compassion, being kind to ourselves when we make mistakes, and recognizing that we're all works in progress. I want to share a story with you that really illustrates the transformative power of evaluation. A few years ago, I was struggling to find direction in my career. I felt lost, and I didn't know what steps to take to get where I wanted to go. So I started a practice of daily self-reflection. Every night, I'd write down 3 things I did well that day, and 3 things I could improve on. It wasn't always easy. Some days I felt like I was really struggling, and I didn't know what to write. But over time, I started to see patterns emerge. I realized that I was spending too much time on tasks that didn't align with my values, and not enough time on the things that really mattered to me. I made changes, and slowly but surely, I started to feel more confident, more focused, and more fulfilled. That experience taught me the power of evaluation and the impact it can have on our lives. When we're willing to take an honest look at ourselves, we can overcome obstacles and achieve things we never thought possible. Evaluation isn't about beating ourselves up over our mistakes. It's about recognizing where we can improve and taking action to get better. So let's recap. Today we've talked about the importance of evaluation and some of the common barriers that hold us back from practicing it. We've explored different aspects of evaluation, from self-reflection to feedback from others, and we've looked at the transformative power of evaluation in action. What holds you back from evaluating yourself? Is it fear, lack of time, or something else entirely? I want to hear from you in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more videos on personal growth, self-awareness, and evaluation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.